we're streaming on Twitch. If you want to post that.
Oh, that
That's what
was
we're
me.
doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Wait.
we're live now, so
Oh,
mics
okay.
are up. Welcome.
Hey guys,
Hello.
we're streaming live on Twitch after we just did that set. So
Gang.
on Mustard Flats.
Just straight off the stage.
Yes.
Straight
Literally.
into Mustard Flats. Awesome. Take it away.
Guys, can we all please welcome Sophie Edwards? Round of applause, please.
Yay! Thank
Absolutely.
you.
Sophie, how's the show?
Oh my god, so much fun.
Had a good time?
Yes.
Can you please introduce your beautiful band?
My beautiful blend.
Definitely not bland. Band, please.
Okay, so on drums we had Katherine.
Yeah.
She was so good. On bass is my right-hand woman Olivia.
Mm-hmm.
And we had Koebi as a special guest, which was so much fun. Yeah, bestie Koebi.
Hell yeah. And first time the four of you performing together, right?
Yeah.
How exciting. How did it feel? Talk me through the dynamic, how it all went.
Oh, it was so good. It was like literally the best rehearsal process I'd ever had. It was so easy. Katherine is like so organized, and Liv had already been listening to my songs, so we just kind of, I don't know, we only had 3 rehearsals and it was like the most organized I'd ever been, at least. Yeah, I don't know about you guys.
Yeah, it was
Amazing.
great.
And Koebi showed up and was like, I'll play my little song, and
Yeah, I had the easy part. I just kind of rocked up, and but everything was so planned out.
Yeah.
It was beautiful. Just kind of like we didn't really need to worry about too much, you know.
Yeah.
it was good.
And I feel like the level of preparation means you can just go on stage and just do
Yeah.
your thing and not overthink too much and
we
just
had
like...
we had heaps of help with behind the scenes as well. Like Anna was on sound today and she
Yep.
mixed for me, but then she also just did like, there was a point where I just didn't want to respond to any more emails and she just like did them all for me. She's
Wow,
so
about
great.
sound stuff
Yeah,
or-
yeah, no, just anything. Like
Wow.
they'll be like, do you have any dietary requirements? And I'll be like, yes, the band does this.
Yeah.
It was so great.
I love that.
Yeah.
Dope. And what's coming up next, Steph? I know you're producing a lot of your own music at the moment.
Yeah.
You test that stuff out for the first time today, or have you played it before already?
A lot of it, I mean, I've played it solo, but not with the band.
Yep.
So, yeah, a lot of it was the first time on stage. But I have a new song coming out at the end of this month. I think it's on the 26th,
Cool.
if I remember correctly. But yeah, and so that's kind of the next big thing. And then just playing local gigs and stuff.
I love that.
Playing weekend after next for 2XX is having a festival
Cool.
at the Polo. So that'll be really sweet.
Sick.
Yeah.
Love 2XX. Shout outs to Community
I know.
Radio. Big vibe.
They gave me my first ever gig when I was 15. So I was like, absolutely,
Hectic.
I'll play with you.
That's
Yeah.
love. That's a full circle moment. I love
Literally so funny. They snuck me into the Phoenix. They snuck me into the Phoenix when I was 15.
Wow.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Yeah,
Venue.
so good.
Yeah. I'm curious to ask with the songs because obviously you've produced them yourself, first time hearing them with a band live. I found with some of the music I've been working on that once we play the songs live, we hear them differently and we hear new parts and new ideas. Did you hear anything today that you want to bring into the mixing process for the songs, or are they finished? Where are you kind of at with that process?
Yeah, I mean, most of the songs are pretty much finished in terms of production, but
Yeah.
I feel like it'll just be like there's a couple of songs where there was things that were in the recording that would be nicer live. Like we were talking about Liv doing BVs, like backing vocals on some stuff,
Yeah.
or the last song is our favorite, but it's like got an acoustic guitar, and I'd already brought 2 guitars, and I was like, I don't want to bring a 3rd guitar.
guitar
But that would
changeovers
be
are
really,
rough. You don't wanna-
yeah. So I feel like something like that could be really fun as well, working out that. But yeah.
I saw Dope Lemon recently at the Opera House and he had about 13 different guitars that he changed over for every song.
That's like Jack Billman today. He's playing at the Street Theatre and he said
Yeah.
he's got 12.
Amazing. Amazing.
There's like one guy. His whole job is just to pass you your guitar.
Yeah.
On
No, I
stage.
saw that guy on the
I
stage.
love
He was
that
going
guy.
back
He's
and
like
forth. Amazing.
absolute, yeah.
That's gonna be Koebi one day.
Yeah.
He's gonna be playing. He's playing.
Dream job.
A lot of steps, man. Yeah.
Lots.
Liv, you play in a bunch of local bands, obviously like Archie as well.
Yes, I play with Archie and then Lucy
Yep.
and then Eden Plenty.
Yep.
And Sophie, obviously. Oh,
Cool.
and Koebi Faumui.
Yeah. The goat.
Yeah. I think that's it at the moment.
Cool.
Yeah.
When you're playing in different projects, do you have a different approach to playing in each band? Does it test you? Does it do anything differently with
Yes.
the different styles of music?
I'd say it's like my favorite way to play music is like to be able to bring something to someone else's original music.
Yeah.
I really like that
Yeah.
side of things. And I love like hearing someone's original song and then being like, okay, I feel like they like trying to work out what they want me to do. And then it like a lot of the time people don't know exactly what, I don't know, bass like parts or feels they want.
Yeah.
But then I just want to like bring it to them so that they can choose and then
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
And I feel like bass is very intuitive like that. Like you want to create parts that complement the music nicely and kind of sit nicely with the rest of the music. You don't want to do anything that's going to like be a bass solo or anything like that.
Yeah.
So it's nice that you can like ease into that process a bit.
Yeah,
That's nice.
I like that. Yeah.
Hell
it's
yeah.
cool.
Catherine, talk to me about your process. First time meeting you today. I'm really happy to meet you.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you too as well.
Absolutely. I loved hearing from Sophie about your process of like sending her snare ideas and stuff for this and being so specific. Like that's incredible to have that for a musician.
She's
That's so
the
encouraging.
best. I don't want anyone else to use that
Anyone,
because I'm
really.
like, she's mine.
Yeah. But talk me through where you developed that level of like attention to detail from? Have you played in bands before?
Yeah, and I think playing for artists in particular, you kind of just want to follow the recording for the most part.
Yep.
It's less so about coming to them with your ideas. So
Yep.
Sophie was kind of different in that sense. Like, I think she had a lot of leeway with my ideas coming into
Yep.
some of the songs. But yeah, no, I think I've always kind of been a little bit what's the word? A perfectionist, I guess, in
Yeah.
the sense that like I want to make sure they're happy with what I'm bringing to the table.
Yeah, cool. And did you learn drums traditionally? Like, did you study in school or anything, or did you pick it up yourself?
Yeah, I studied with 2 drummers based in Canberra, so Ben Schumann and Mark Sutton. Mark Sutton teaches was teaching at ANU
Yeah.
for a while. But no, I didn't go to music school or anything like that. I did do a diploma at CIT, but that was it.
Dope.
Yeah.
Ben rings a bell. What's Ben's background?
Ben Schumann,
Yeah.
he's been around for ages.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't exactly know what bands Ben plays in, but he plays like with Baker Boys, like lots of covers bands, and then he
Yeah,
also
because I've heard
plays.
the name before.
Yeah, he plays
Dope.
with. I'm forgetting the name of
Yeah.
the band that he's been in for like ages,
Yeah.
but yeah, you probably have heard them before.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
Dope.
yeah.
Who are some of your favorite drummers? Who do you take inspiration from, playing
Oh.
wise or like band wise?
It's a good question.
Do you like Dave Grohl?
Dave Grohl, of course. Yeah.
Sick,
Who doesn't like Dave
That
Grohl?
was really my question. Was do you like Dave Grohl? Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like he has a lot of parallels with my music.
Yeah, 100%.
yeah.
I sound really similar to the Foo Fighters.
Yeah.
It's like the Foo Fighters if they were girls.
Yeah.
I would
Well,
say.
Dave would like hold his sticks wrong before someone showed him how to do it. So I think you're doing like,
Yeah,
Bit
Dave
of more training
definitely. I'm pretty sure he didn't necessarily get like
Never.
taught by anyone. He's just self-taught.
Yeah.
But nah, he's the way he composes drums and songs is amazing. So
it's insane.
yeah, I'd say Dave Grohl for sure, and then maybe Stuart Copeland or Dennis Chambers
Yep.
or like even my own teachers. Big inspirations.
Dope.
Yeah, even Dom Famularo.
Yep. Who's
Amazing.
Dom Perlite?
So he's a global drumming ambassador. So
Yeah.
he's very like outspoken in the drum community,
Sick.
and he's just a really great educator.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Dope. I love that.
So, yeah, he's amazing.
Yeah. Kobe, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good, thank you. How are you? I'm chilling.
I wish I had my headphones on to hear that beautiful soft voice, bro.
Just doing ASMR.
Yeah. Man, how'd you find the show? How's it all going?
Yeah, it was great. It was great.
Great, bro.
For me, it was just like really nice to be able to kind of just watch the set and then kind of hop on for a song,
Absolutely.
jam out, and then go back because I don't know, it's nice being in the audience as well, and it kind of makes me appreciate, I guess, performing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it
how
was
many
very-
songs in the set
yeah.
did you do today?
Just the one song.
Just the one, true.
Me and Sophie wrote a track together. It's called
Yep.
Vague Song of Regret. Go stream it now, please.
Now? Plug.
No, sorry, you don't have to, but.
No, you do.
But yeah, no, it was really cool. Like they touched on before, the rehearsals were really cool.
Yep.
I think we don't really get to perform that song live much, and with like the backing tracks, I think really helped create the kind of original energy of the track, which is really cool. Yeah,
Dope, man.
So I
Love
enjoyed it. Yeah.
And you were doing keys and harmonies today, right?
Yep, keys and harmonies.
Awesome,
yeah.
man. Yeah. How did you do anything different from the recording process with the live version today?
Yes.
Always.
Because I feel like your energy bros, you freestyle a lot, which I
I-
love personally.
Yeah, I think, man, anyone who knows me knows I'm very like, I've got a really short attention span with my. I kind of tend to just improvise everything, like
Great.
just because I feel like it.
That's the best shit, man. That's
it's
what I wanna
kind-
see, you know?
it works
As
and
long as
doesn't
Soph's
work.
happy, we're all really happy, yeah.
I think-
as long as he shows up, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I guess as you know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I mean,
Yeah.
I know with other people I work with, they're like making sure to like tone me down. But
Sure.
I think with this one it was kind of like me and Soph know the song really well, and performing live was actually really nice to just muck around.
Yeah.
But I think I got most of my like goofy energy out in the sound check. So like I was pretty.
That's what I was hearing.
Yeah, that's what-
Okay,
yeah.
that
He was
makes
doing
a lot
like
of
Louis
sense.
Armstrong
yeah.
impressions.
Dope, bro. And what else are you working on at the moment? I know you work on your own music. You
Yeah.
worked on the Citizen K record that's coming out
Oh,
soon.
oh yes.
Tell me about
that is massive.
Yeah, all this is coming up for you, man. Talk
Yeah,
about
man.
it.
I've been doing like little bits of work here and there especially throughout my degree. I'm studying at ANU.
Yeah, nearly done next month, right?
Yeah, nearly done. So
Hell
looking
yeah.
forward to finishing and then
Sick.
kind of, I guess, using what I've learned and also, reaching out to people who I've already made contact with and kind of like getting stuff off the ground.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of collabs actually incoming.
Sick.
But yeah, most recently, Kojo's because the Citizen K has been releasing a few singles off of his album, and that's going to be really cool. Featuring on a track on that as well.
Absolutely.
So yeah, that's been pretty fun. And then I guess in the near future, just kind of doing more shows with my band as well.
Doing your thing.
yeah, and just seeing where it goes. Honestly,
Yeah.
like just releasing more music is probably what I'm trying to do the most. So,
Yeah, could you show me some of your tracks that you have in the bank, man? I'm very keen to see them out.
Thanks so much, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be good.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And you and I recently, I've been working on a mixtape recently, my body of work, and Koebi came in and laid some harmonies for the closing song on the tape with Lucy actually. And dude, I've got to say, your ear for harmonies is
Oh, thank you,
insane.
man.
Like I was watching you work and watching you find ideas and stuff, man, and I was in awe of your ear. Like,
Thank you so much, man.
yeah,
That's-
and you might remember in the session, you guys were like, "Was that good? Is that good?" I'm just yes manning the entire time. Like, bro, it's all good. It's great. Like
When
yeah, I
we
was
were
so
doing
stoked,
our
man.
song, it was like all remote though, and so
Yeah.
he like nervously sent me this email because we'd made the song, but I was overseas and he was still in Canberra, and he was kind of working on the production a little bit. And he sent me an email, and I was so nervous. I was like, "Hey, I don't know if you'd like this, but like, I kind of tried. I thought maybe it'd be nice if I like added like a lot of harmonies, but like if you hate them, that's fine. But like, I didn't run."
Yeah, I was
and
like,
played it,
I
and
did
was
some
like,
harmonies.
That's so good. So yeah.
I just kind of had like a little mini Jacob Collier moment,
Oh,
and
yeah.
just kind of freaked out for a bit, and then I was like, oh yeah, they're actually okay.
It sounds so good. No, it was
But
great.
I must say, like, it was lovely working with you as well on that track, which I won't talk about the
Yeah.
details of the track, but I think like I got to really like, especially working with Lucy as well. I think like in that studio as well has really nice energy, especially for doing vocals.
Yeah.
And I think if people can, I would be doing vocals in that studio as much as I can. Just if people are trying to do vocal tracks or get recordings done.
Yeah.
Because it's just got like a really nice energy, and it's always got a nice sound on the mics there.
Yeah.
But yeah, creatively it was really fun working on it as well.
Absolutely, man. And what did you learn through that process, through that song? Like, what did you take away from that experience?
I think I often I think going into like an institution kind of can sometimes like cloud your judgment on a lot of things. I think like me personally, I've always been like very anti-theory, you know, like I don't want to like overthink stuff, but like naturally it kind of just comes in, especially when you're like thinking about harmonies and stuff. So I think like biggest thing what I learned is just like try and hear the song as it is in context.
Yeah.
And like obviously working with you gave me like a really good description of like what you wanted, like what kind of vibe we were going for,
Yeah.
rather than like, you know, like, oh, can you hit the third, can you hit the fifth, or something like that.
Because I have no theory on my end, so I can't communicate that
No,
way
yeah,
anyway.
and like I think
it's all just feeling
honestly, communication is such a big thing in like music
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
But I think I was able to like realize, oh, maybe I should probably focus more on the vibe and like let my like pre-existing knowledge kind of guide me, rather than
Totally.
trying to like plan something ahead. Or
Yeah. And there was a moment where you stood like really far back from the mic and you're like, wait, just let me try a couple of things. And you just like gave yourself some space, and that's
Yeah.
when we got like what we've ended the album with, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
super dope, bro.
Of course.
Yeah.
No, thanks, man. Yeah, it was a pleasure. It was a
Yeah,
pleasure.
thank you, man. I appreciate you coming on.
Cheers.
And guys, what's next for you with the band? You guys playing new shows? What's coming up next?
We've got nothing booked right now, but I feel like we could very easily.
Do you guys rehearse together regularly? Is that something you do, or just
We've
like
had
when
3
shows come?
rehearsals
Sort of thing?
ever.
Yeah.
But
We have,
I
like,
feel
2
like
or
we'll
3.
just
Yeah,
rehearse.
totally.
I feel like I trust them so much that we can just rehearse before a show.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we're just gonna see what happens. They're both super busy as well, so
Yeah.
if I'm not playing with them, I play solo, and I'm happy with that too. But yeah.
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 Olivia nominated for a National Live Music Award
Yeah, that's
next
pretty
Wednesday.
exciting.
That's very
yeah.
exciting. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Yep. Can you see you guys? Well, here next Wednesday, right?
Yeah, yes, yeah, it's here.
Very
yeah,
exciting.
I think so. Yeah,
Wish you the
it'll be
best.
Good.
There's
Thank
some
you.
stiff competition in the category, but you know, I feel like you guys have you've had a great run of shows this year, so I feel like you've
Yeah.
done in a really good place for it.
Thank
And yours
you.
are now soon as well.
Yeah, next weekend I think
Yeah.
it is.
Sick.
Yeah, so it's good.
Very- it's a
exciting.
busy couple of months. That's
It
crazy.
is, yeah, it's a bit busy, but it always gets busy towards these couple months.
Yeah.
October, November is
Yeah.
crazy.
And this just dropped the Low Tide live video as well.
Yeah.
It's a girl.
Grant's hair is my
Oh
personal
my
favorite.
God, she's so cute.
It's me.
Yeah.
Party.
And yours now is first festival set. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, well, we
Yeah.
did Stonefest last year,
Yep.
but probably the first multi-day
Bigger.
big festival
Yeah.
outside of Canberra.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
And Graham was telling me that you guys got some like new lights installed. You're doing some like light rigs and stuff.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
really dope.
lots of new things. So
Cool.
It's cool.
I love that.
New era. It's good.
Yeah. Is there an intention you have with the festival set? Do you want it to be more high energy, more interactive? Are you testing
Yeah.
out new songs? Like, what's kind of the vibe for
Yeah,
that?
I guess there's I think we're doing 2 new songs.
Yep.
And yeah, it's definitely supposed to be high energy. Like it's a quick set, so we want to just put all the bangers out there straight away and
Exactly.
then just have a great time. So
Super exciting.
Yeah.
Well, I hope it goes well.
Thank you.
And I hope they're easy on you, because our first festival set we played, we had to go out with no levels on Josh's ears, my
Oh,
drummer.
no.
So he played to front of house on a festival stage with like at least a 3 to 4 second delay on the music. And I don't know how the fuck you'd appreciate as a drummer, not just no click track, but no track at all.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
But
crazy.
we were just pushed out. They're like, if you guys don't play now, you can't play. And we're like, well,
Oh
fuck.
god.
Oh gosh.
But I'm sure it
Great.
won't happen. I'm sure yours
I can't
will.
wait.
We were very nervous. We were nervous today because we were told that we weren't getting sound checked at all. They were like, we're stressed. You're probably not going to get a sound check, and we were all like, ooh.
Yeah.
But then we ended up getting a super long one, so it was great.
That's
good.
really.
Yeah.
I guess you never know with like busy days like this. You know?
Yeah, we
That's
just
really-
kind of had to
Just
be
go with the
around and
flow.
hope for the best. Yeah, it was great.
Absolutely. Well, guys, you killed the set. Thank you for jumping on the
Thank
pod as
you.
well.
Thanks for having
Really nice to meet you,
us.
Catherine. Hell yeah.
Thank
And
you
guys,
so
we'll
much,
see.
man.
Absolutely. We'll see you at the end of the day.
Yeah, see you around. Thanks, Monster Floods.
Thanks.
So cute.
Thanks, gang.
Thanks,